guys, what's up? Welcome back, and if you're new here, then welcome to the video. So for today's video, we're going to be going over the new Believe Beauty Cosmetics from the Dollar General brand. We're going to see how everything turned out, if I liked it, if I didn't like it. This is the finished look here. So yeah, if that's something you want to see, then make sure you keep on watching. Also, if you like these kinds of videos, make sure you give me a big thumbs up so I know what kind of videos to keep on doing. And also subscribe, become part of the family today. And yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, so first things first, let's talk about my hair. I know it's crazy, but I'm about to straighten it. You've seen what it already looks like in the intro. Anyway. Second thing, don't mind the sign up here. I know it says Pride Month still. I'm just lazy and I haven't changed it. And I haven't made a video in a while because I have so many videos that need to be edited, but I'm working on figuring out how to do it on a computer now instead of my phone on iMovie. Right now I'm on my phone because I just have too much stuff on my camera and on my computer and I need to get a video up, so I figured I would just film this quick video and yeah. So, anyway, I have all of the products here from the new Dollar General line, Dollar General makeup line. Yeah. Not all, but I went and got quite a few products. Just stuff that I feel like that I would actually use. I didn't get any eyeshadow because none of them really sparked my interest, so yeah. Anyway, so this is the new, what's it called? Believe Beauty. It's the Dollar General brand, like I said. I got a foundation, a concealer, a couple brushes, one I've already used, a sponge, some mascara, some eyelashes, a brow pencil, setting powder, and a contour blush palette. Highlight and contour palette. That's what it is. Anyway, so yeah, so we're gonna use all these products in today's video. I didn't pick up the primer or the per usual. I didn't pick up a primer or a setting spray because I want to be able to test the foundation and concealer. And if I use a new primer or setting spray, that might alter it. So I wanted to use something that I use all the time. So yeah, let's get started. Since I'm not doing my eyes with this collection, I'm going to do my eyes real quick, hop off camera, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll jump into the face because this is all really face products. So I'm back. Guys, I'm back because I forgot that I just said I got an eyebrow pencil, so I can't do my eyeshadow until I do my brows, of which are super freaking bushy. So we're just going to hope this works with how bushy my eyebrows are. I've already primed my lids, so that's why that looks a little bit different. But yeah. So this is the Believe Beauty brow pencil in ash brown. They only had like dark brown, ash brown, like blonde and black. I'm not really sure, or dark, or I don't know. So we're gonna hope this shade works for me. This is what it looks like here. I want to say everything was like $5 and under. I don't have the receipt still, so I want to say it all was about $5 and under. So yeah, it's got a spoolie on one end here. You can see that. And this is what the other end looks like. What the heck? Can y'all see that? I'm on my freaking phone, so of course you can't. Do you see that little baby tip on top of the tip? Is that? I'm confused. Oh, I guess that was just a... I don't know. That was weird. Anyway, so this is what the other end looks like. And then this is the spoolie side here. Is this a sharpener? I guess it sharpens, which I'm not a big fan of those kinds of pencils, but let's do this. So. Alright, first thoughts right away, it's very waxy. It means it goes on really quick. I like a little bit harder products, like where you have to really get into it because it prevents you from making mistakes. I'm not great with my eyebrows. Peanut! I'm not great with my eyebrows. He never shuts up. I'm not great with my eyebrows, so the fact that this just goes on so easily is going to make things a little complicated for me. I'm I'm sorry about my dog. Another thing with these super waxy products is I'm an oily skin type and they move all over the place on me. So, and I got super bushy brows right now, so just ignore that. I'm not doing a very precise, crazy eyebrow. I've been liking like the messy look lately where it just kind of slap it on and it just looks more natural. Especially for days, especially for days where I just don't have time to get my eyebrows done or do my eyebrows, so it looks better, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so all in all, I don't hate the product. I need to see how it wears. Like I said, it just glides on. You barely touch it and it glides on. The color ash brown, I wouldn't say it's ash brown. It's a bit dark, but that's okay because I have darker roots right now. It brushes through pretty easily, and like I said, this is a bad thing and a good thing. Like, I can clean it up really easily without a concealer. Just running my finger through it. And clean it up, but we'll just have to see how it wears throughout the day. It's not that I won't use it unless for some reason when I get off work tonight I just look like a crazy person because it smeared all over the place. So I'm up in the air about this one for first impressions. Anyway, so back to my eyes, eyeshadow, and then I'll be right back. So while I'm doing my eyes, I want to let you guys know that I'm using the Believe Beauty blending eyeshadow brush. This is what it looks like here. I mean, it feels cheap. It feels like it's from the dollar store. The brush, however, doesn't feel very bad on my eyes at all. It actually feels kind of nice. And I think it fits right where I'm trying to put the color, the shadow. God, I couldn't think of that to save my life. And I'm using one of my tried and trues that I use all the time. I have this in my everyday makeup bag because I use this all the time. It's just a quick, easy palette to use. And it looks like it's going on like it normally does with this brush. So I just wanted to tap in and show you guys that this brush really isn't a bad brush at all. Alright guys, so I just real quickly did my eyeshadow. I pretty much only used the Believe brush. Then on the inner corner, like a little bit different color that I have right here, I used my Bling brushes E7. Which, by the way, I haven't reviewed these, and the reason why I haven't is because like I said, I have too many videos right now that just need to be edited. I just haven't reviewed these, but I have been using them a few times, and I'm kind of pretty much in love with them, so I need to get more. Anyway, and then other than that, I just blew out everything up here with this Bodyography blending brush right here. Easy, simple look. It's like 3 or 4 colors. I'm just going to work today, so I don't need anything crazy. Anyway, so now we're going to hop into the base makeup. Alright, so I'm going to use the Tatcha the Silk Canvas primer. This is pretty much what I use a majority of the time. I apply this right here, all around here, just anywhere that I have like pretty bad texture, which is like all right here and a little bit up here and then my forehead, just to kind of help blur it a little bit, if you will. I don't really know if it actually helps anything, but. And guys, I have to mention, I only have the little bitty Tatcha the Silk Canvas, like not the big giant one you can buy, and this was only 20 bucks. And I know you're like, 20 bucks for that little guy, but this thing's last me for a long freaking time. Alright, so I have that pretty much like kind of in the center of my face. And then, just because I'm not sure about this foundation, I like this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I'm gonna kind of put this all over the face, just a little bit. Hopefully give me some luminosity, even though I'm an oily skin type, and you're probably like, what'd you need luminosity for? Like, my skin does get oily. I'll be at work sweating. I'm a bartender. At least that's what I'm doing tonight for my job, because I have 2 jobs. But basically, just to kind of help me give some natural looking skin. So we'll see. See how it gives me that little luminosity? And that stuff really doesn't that doesn't affect my foundation with the oily skin type. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anything I'm saying is making sense, but when does it ever? Alright, so hopping into the foundation. It's the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage. This is it here. So we will see. It's actually really nice packaging, and it's 0.85 fluid ounces or 25 milliliters. And I got it in the shade Neutral Tan. There wasn't a ton of options. It is a Dollar General, so let's be real. Their entire collection took up like a little end cap. So, but it's really nice packaging. I mean, it looks really nice. It's a glass container. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. So let's pull it off here. Oh, and it's a pump. I didn't expect it to be a pump. Oh, even better packaging. They just scored huge brownie points for me. So let me wipe this eyebrow shit off. Okay. I'm gonna shake it up real good, and then we're gonna give it a pump. I am self-tanned right now, so this might work. I did 2 full pumps. You can see there on the back of my hand, it's liquidy, but it's not like running down. You know what I mean? So I'm going with my Jeffree Star Beauty Sponge. Again, I'm using stuff that I use all of the time to give us a fair chance. Guys, I think I matched this spot freaking on with my self-tanner. That's usually not the case. I usually have to like bronze or conceal a ton. Oh my god. Guys, I'm really impressed with this color. Hopefully it looks good. And it says skin finish on it. Excuse me, it says skin finish on it, which is usually like pretty much what sold me on it. Like, I like full coverage sometimes, but like I don't at the same time. My skin's so oily, and full coverage just starts to look like mucky over a few hours. And these skin finish ones, like, I don't mind some of my skin peeking through. You know, I don't know. And then plus I just feel gross throughout the day when I wear like super full coverage. Don't ever forget your ears. I don't know. I just feel kind of gross, and I just want to take my makeup off after a few hours. But I'm going to be at work tonight. I'm going to be able to take my makeup off. So there's been days where I want like full coverage, and I'll wear a whole full coverage beat glam look, and like 3 hours later I'm wiping it off. You know what I mean? Like, so this is with 2 pumps all over the face. Like I said, stuff's still peeking through because it is full coverage, but just for the sake of the video, I would leave it here normally because I like that it looks natural. It looks great on my skin. It's not emphasizing my pores or nothing. I'm going to go with 1 more pump just to see if it is buildable for the sake of this video. Alright guys, so this is with technically 4 pumps I think I did, all over the face here. This is what it looks like up close, if you guys can see. It looks really good. I have huge pores, bad acne. I'm broken out really bad down here, and it's covering it pretty well, and my skin still looks like my skin. So far, if this wears good, like, I'm very impressed. And right now, my 2 favorites are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation and the L'Oreal Infallible Up to 24-hour Fresh Wear. These 2, those are good. Anyway, So this is gonna be a long video because I talk too damn much. That's how it looks on the skin. I'm kind of loving it, so hopefully it stays good. Next we have the Believe Beauty concealer in the shade Fair. This is what it looks like here. It's really cute packaging. All this sticky stuff right here. The guy at the store said that I wouldn't stop beeping going out the door until he ripped all these little things off, and he didn't get them all, so I ended up beeping anyway. But anyway, so it's in the shade Fair. Again, very cute packaging. It's got the gold on it. It just looks very, like, this doesn't look like it belongs in a drugstore to me. Like, it looks nice. So they really killed the game on that. Again, it's in the shade Fair, so we're gonna hope it's okay. This is the doe foot here. It's like a flat paddle. Can y'all see that? Looks like it has a pretty good amount of products on it, so let's go for it. I like the paddle. I think it gives good precision, like around on the sides of my nose, because I have these weird humps right here, so like I can't get straight lines hardly ever right there to like for help for contouring. So it is a very sheer, liquidy consistency. So there's that. Alright, so that's it with it all blended out. It's not super full coverage, but again, it's very skin-like. So this, if you're like more of a skin-like natural kind of finish, you're going to love this stuff. I mean, unless it creases or whatever, but we'll see. But I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm not going to set it yet, and we'll just see if it creases. I'll be right back. Alright. Okay. So, I went to the bathroom, and there is a little bit of creasing, which is to be expected, but I mean, it's not horrible. I've seen way worse, but I'm gonna tap that out real quick, and then we're gonna go with the setting powder. So this is the Believe Beauty setting powder. I got it in translucent. It's Believe Beauty matte blur loose powder. Blur. So I like the sound of that because, girl, there's not enough blurring for this crater face I have of pores. It's got the dumb protective thing on it, which is good, but oh, when you have nails, it's almost impossible. Alright. I got it. Anyway, so that's what the inside looks like there. It comes with 0.14 ounces. It's not very much in here, but I guess with what I paid for it. Pat some off into the cap here. Ooh, a lot came out. Whoops. That's what it looks like there. So let's. Oh wow, it seems very fine milled. We're gonna hop right into this. I'm gonna put it in all the areas that I normally would. I tend to go really heavy under my eyes. So we'll see if it makes you look dry. And I'm just using the same sponge that I was using earlier. It's going everywhere. And like I said, I'm oily, so I gotta set everywhere, boo. I should have picked this up in the next shade up and tried it all over my face, but I don't know, that would have been too dark, so I was afraid to buy it. We'll make this work, it's fine. Now, even if this looks good, we have to check it for flashback because, girl, and a lot came out of that little, the packaging's cute on this. It's plastic. It's cute. There's nothing wrong with it. I've seen cheaper, worse looking package, so there's that. Alright. Now I'm going to brush. I finally have clean brushes too, by the way. Brush this off. That looks nice. We need to check the flashback. I'm going to take a picture real quick. I'm on my phone, so I have to press pause, take a picture, and then I'll insert the clip if it had flashback Mary or not. Y'all, the flashback on this is real. Maybe I was really close. Oh my god, I'm gonna take another one when my full face is done and hope I don't look as crazy, because that was insane. So like, I like the way this feels, I like the packaging, I like the price, I like the color on me, but that might be a no-go. So maybe I'll try the next shade, up. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Oh, guys. I'm so dumb. I'm over here like, let's use all the same stuff we need to use to make sure it works. I bought the freaking sponge. Literally, I bought the freaking sponge. Ugh. I'm so mad. And if I wasn't in a hurry to like go to work, I would take all this off and start over just to use it. Just to see how it feels. It feels nice. Though really, I'm gonna go wet it just to see, give y'all some kind of feedback on it. Okay, so I went and wet it. It got bigger. Oh my god, I am pretty excited. Like, can y'all tell it's pretty soft? I'm so mad. Alright, so I'll use it and update you guys in the description bar if it works good or not. By the feels of it, it looks like a really good buy. So I'm so mad I forgot to use it. Okay, moving on. This video is all over the place, but what else is new? I'm gonna go into the first brush that I used was the I don't know what it's called, but it was the foundation brush, which was this one here. Ooh, stuff's all over it. Oh no, it's shedding. I'm not sure. It might be animal hair. I don't know. Anyway, it's the Believe Beauty. They're really cute, like I said, but they feel a little bit cheap, but they feel nice for the dollar store. I used that one for my self-tanner on my hands, so my hands would turn out good, and they really did turn out good. The next one's going to be the powder brush, which is what I'm going to use now for my bronzer and all that. So let's get this bad boy out of here so I don't forget to use this. And the packaging on this is really good. It's really secured in there. It's got double packaging. The only downfall is that gluey piece on the back. Like when I opened up the foundation brush, it was like all the hair was bent over and stuck to it. If I have a picture of it, I'll insert it. This was really nice. And the bigger ones feel more luxe. Like, not so cheapy, so I'm pretty impressed with these. I'd buy more. Let's see how it works now. I say a lot, huh? What do we got left? Just want to make sure I don't skip over anything. Mascara, lashes. Can't use a sponge because I'm a dumbass. Alright. Here we go. Next, we're going to go into the Get Glowing Highlight and Contour Palette, light to medium. That's it there. And see this little silver thing? That's the thing that they have on everything to make sure you don't steal, but they can't get it off, so when you walk out of the store, you're going to beep anyway. It doesn't make any sense. Here's the palette here. It looks really, really nice. Let me swatch them real quick for you. That's the contour. Ooh, they're really chalky. They feel nice, but like they're powdery, like chalky powdery. That's the blush. I'm guessing this is a highlight, which is going to be too dark on me. Maybe I go light-handed. But damn, that's blinding. Holy shit. Okay. But can y'all see where the buildup is? It's like kind of chalky. So we will see. I'm going to take this brush now and I'm going to go into the, oh my god. Y'all. Watch. Can y'all see that? Woo! That fallout is real. Okay, let's spank her. Oh my god, I barely touch it and it just flares up everywhere. Okay. It is Dollar General. Better remember that. Okay, here we go. This brush feels nice. Fallout doesn't bother me, but I'm just like, God, this is getting everywhere. This isn't the typical brush I would use for this, but they only had like 3 or 4 brushes that I saw in my store. So this is what I'm making work, because I usually wouldn't use this shape or anything for this. I'm gonna make it work. So that's that. It's really light. I'm gonna see if I can build it. Yeah, it's building nicely. I like when you can build instead of it just being so pigmented right off the bat. And I'm liking this line so far for the most part because it's so natural and not so... Don't get me wrong, I'm not a natural person. I like crazy lipstick colors and makeup and stuff, but like for my face, I just, like I said, that full all over my face all the time just drives me insane. There's a lot of days I don't even wear makeup, so. So that's it there. Looks pretty nice. Ooh, you know what I can do though? I'm probably gonna regret it when it comes to the flashback, but I'm gonna try this sponge real quick to clean up this. Y'all, this sponge feels so nice. I'm really impressed with this sponge so far. From what I used anyway, or filled. So that cleans that up. Looks nice. This is way less bronzier than I'm used to though. I'm gonna go in with the highlighter real quick. I'm gonna go in with my JS4. And we're gonna tap into her. Spank her off, and we're gonna hope this isn't too dark for me. Peanut. His life is so hard, guys. Is it there? Very pretty. And it's not too dark on me. I mean, I'm sure if I went like heavier handed, it would be. I always highlight my ears. It's really cute. So that's that, and then now let's go in with the blush. I'm going to use a different brush for the blush. I'm going to go in with this cute little Lisa Frank one that I have. I like the angle of this. Peanut. It's not that bad, baby. And I'm going to go in the middle blush shade here. Again, all the kick up in the world. Spank her off, and let's go. Ooh, that's pretty. That looks really nice. I'm going to go back in with that Believe brush and just kind of marry everything together. And that's that. So next we have eyelashes, and this is what it looks like. It's the High Drama Fiber Mascara. Comes in a little standard packaging. It says False Lash Effect. Tiny fibers coat lashes to create lush, full, dramatic look. Oh, man. I didn't know it had tiny fibers. I hate mascaras with tiny fibers. I would have bought a different one. They had like 4 options. So now I'm upset that I bought this one out of all of them. So we'll see. Oh, it's going to go all over my face. Oh, please God, don't. Oh, that don't look bad. Usually tiny fibers literally have a bunch of fibers hanging off. This is the spoolie here. Not too bad. Praise God. Let it not be that way. Alright. Now let's hop in. Put a little bit of color under my eyes. I didn't see any eyeliner. Did I see any eyeliner there? I would have picked some up, I feel like, if I saw it. Let's try it. Guys, that's the lower lashes. Can y'all see? It looks good. If it's got tiny fibers in it, I don't see them. And I'm excited I don't. This is why I hate filming on my phone, because when someone tries to reach me, I can't. I have to pause the video, and I've paused this video 500 times already. Ugh. This pencil's already moving around all over the place. But this is the mascara with 2 coats. Look at that. That's 2 coats. I don't know what mini fibers we're talking about because it ain't on there. But real quick, I'm going to try to... Alright, I know this isn't like drugstore, but I've got to set these things or something because maybe that'll help it from moving around. Alright, so last things last, first things first. These are the lashes, Believe Beauty, Glamorous Finish, False Lashes plus glue included. Oh, I just pulled out my real, only glue. My words. I just pulled out my glue, but if it comes with glue, we're going to try that too. Pretty, right? And that's cool for how cheap it is and it comes with glue. Heck yeah. Where's the glue? Oh, it's one of those minis. I don't know. This is them here. They feel alright. Too big for my eyes, so let's get some scissors ready. Oop. That's the glue right there on the back. I'm afraid to use it. Should I? Not that my glue's top notch either. Mine's like some Ardell or something. No, LA Colors. Hold on. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I think I left off, I had to take a phone call, so I think I left off with my lashes. They took forever to get on, but that's not because of the lashes, because I suck at doing lashes. So this is the finished look here. Very easy, simple. So let's just recap real quick, although I know this video is already a gazillion hours and million minutes. We have the star, the usual star of the show here, so he's gonna tell you how he likes everything. Alright, so with the foundation, so far, love. I've had it on for about an hour now, and I love it. I think it looks like good coverage, but yet I can still tell, like, I'm not like unnatural with it, if that makes any sense. I'm quite the fan of it, so this will be good as long as it wears well. Maybe I'll check in tonight when I get off work and see where we're at, but I do work a long shift, so we'll see. Next, concealer. I like it. I like the consistency of it. I like the formula of it so far. It hasn't creased yet. Maybe it has a little. Hold on. Nope, it hasn't creased yet, so that's good. Again, that's something we're going to have to figure out if I fully love it or not. Next, we got this palette here. I have reapplied it twice now, maybe 3 times, because my skin likes to eat up blush and contour and all that. But it looks nice. This is with a couple layers though. But for the price, I do suggest it. The lashes, I like them. Like I said, I'm not great with putting lashes on. That's them there. These ones are really dramatic to me, but either way, they're cute. The glue sucked. I used my LA Colors glue that I've been using, and that looks like it's working out pretty good. And I like that I can't feel them on. Some like Makeup Geek lashes, I can feel those on. But anyway, again, that has nothing to do with the lashes. I really can't give a perfect review on these because I'm not great at doing lashes. Mascara, love. I was afraid because of the fibers in it, but it's not like your normal fiber where you put it on and put it on something else behind it, like another formula behind it, and it gets all over. This one's good. I think it's voluminous, and I would have just left it at this because I'm not a huge lash wearer, but I got lashes, so for the sake of the video, I put them on anyway. The powder, again, I'm going to have to insert a clip and see about the flashback once I have my full face, because the very first picture with the flashback was intense. So that's, again, a maybe. And I'll insert a clip here now. The brows, I think it's a good shade. It's a little bit too dark, but I have dark brow roots right now. Again, I'm going to see how this wears because it is so waxy. I've already had to apply it again on top of, you guys know that. So we'll have to see how it wears. The brushes, I'm a fan of the brushes. I'd buy more if I found them. I love drugstore brushes. I think they're really good. So yeah, and the sponge, I'm an idiot and didn't use it fully, but I can tell by feeling it and everything I'm going to end up loving this sponge, but I'll keep you guys posted in the description bar down below. So yeah, that's this video. And again, if you liked this video, I know it was all over the place, but that's just who I am. Make sure you guys give this a thumbs up so I know what kind of videos you guys like, and make sure you subscribe today, become a part of the family, and it really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. So yeah, if you want to see my future uploads, just make sure you subscribe and also hit that bell notification button. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, so I'm just gonna hop on here real quick. Don't mind my hair. I'm a greasy hot mess. I just worked a pretty busy bar shift. I'm super disgusting right now, and I broke a nail while I was bartending, so that's freaking cool. Anyway, so it's not great, but this is, don't mind the messy bed behind me. I need to make it, and I have a pile of laundry right there. That's cool. This is, ooh girl, what is that? You can see I have an eyelash coming off, but anyway, I think this is my eyeliner here, which is by NYX. So now I know that transfers on my oily ass eyelids, but I also have been sweating and running around like crazy. So this is the makeup now. It really doesn't look horrible. It's obviously come off in places where I've been wiping my face and just sweating. You can see like it's come off. But, really, oh my god, I'm pretty impressed. Like, you can still see some of the contour, some of the blush. Shiny as crap, so who knows where that highlighter is, but honestly, like, I don't know if you guys can see, but like, usually right through here, around my lip, it gets disgusting. Right through here, it gets disgusting. Right through here, it gets disgusting. Like, right here, kind of. So just for the sake of the video, I mean, it's, God, 1 o'clock in the morning now. I'm going to take the powder again, just to go over my face real quick. And I'm going to see if, if I'm able to touch this up. So I've had, and I'll tell you in a minute, I have to calculate how long I've had it on. So, let's see. That's it. Not bad. I'm mad at it. Alright guys, so I wanted to just say one more thing. It's the next day. I'm wearing the Believe Beauty Again foundation and concealer and mascara. This is with a different mascara too, and there's still eyelash glue on there, but that's usually the case the next day. But that's besides the point. I did the one layer today. Remember how I said in the video that I want to try it with just one layer, just more natural look. Not that it wasn't already natural with the 2 layers. But anyway, so this is just with 1 layer. You can still see my skin peeking through, but this is the finish that I typically go for. So yeah, I'm super impressed. I'm going to keep reaching for this foundation, this concealer. Again, it's more of a natural. Excuse me. It's more of a natural, but it is buildable, so remember that. The only thing I really won't be reaching for a lot is the brow defining pencil. So it's not the worst, it's not my favorite. But everything else I pretty much am in love with. Also, update, I did today's foundation with this sponge. It's so soft. It's one of the best sponges I've ever used. So I'm very shocked by this line, and I'm probably going to pick up some more stuff. I didn't want to get the eyeshadow, but I might get the eyeshadow now just to see how it performs, if everything else is performing good. So yeah, I might pick up some more of the items today, and if I use it before, I know I'm like looking off to the right here, but I'm like looking at myself in the camera. I should be looking here, but whatever. If I pick up the items today, I'm going to update you guys in the description if they were good as well. So yeah,